up guys, Phoenix here, and I know it's been a while since I've posted and it feels weird recording now that I haven't done it in so long, so I'm just gonna try and get back into the feeling of this. You know, once you quit something for a while, getting back into it or just starting again is the hardest part. So I guess I'm gonna just do about 15 to 20 minutes to get myself jump started and as motivation to keep going, because I haven't recorded, I think it's been more than 11 days, and that's the longest I've done it in a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the REM build, and a lot of people were asking for part 3. I was going to do the entire thing and finish it, but I don't feel like doing that as this is my first one in a while. So I'm going to just do a short part of it. Anyways, what we're going to do for today is the hair. So let's go to the center of the face, and where we have this 2 vertical on the left side is where we're going to be starting for today. So we're going to go up and to the left on there. So on the top block, put your placement block to the left. 3 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the reason I'm doing the hair is because the chest detail part right there is very compact and hard to do. And I spent a lot of the morning doing the bow tie in our hair. So if I do reach that, hopefully I get to go through it, because it is pretty crazy and kind of annoying to do. Anyways, from the 3, we're going to up and to left 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and to left 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we can delete these dirt blocks, and we're going to start going up and to the right now. Actually, sorry about that. Not up and to the right, up and to the left again. 11 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The reason I thought we were going to the right is because after the 11 we're gonna have another set of 7, so I thought we were on the top 7, and the top 7 is where we're going to be going to the right from. It's very symmetrical on both sides. Usually the numbers change up a lot, but for here it's not too much. So after the 11 vertical, we're going to go to the right side of it, and we're going up and to the right 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you guys might hear it in my voice. I'm kind of sick, so that's another reason besides classes why I haven't been recording. And just trying to find motivation again. So taking a break is always a good thing. If you're struggling or you're just not feeling like yourself, you don't force yourself and then you end up hating things altogether. Anyways, we're going to up and to the right now. 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and to the right 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And then up and to the right 1 single. And that's it for the left side of her hair. There's going to be little points throughout the build that we can branch up from. And we will cover that later, but I think I should go up to the top of her hair soon and go and try to do the bow tie, because I spent a lot of time making sure the bow tie was perfect. So actually I want to go do that right now. So let's fly to the top of the hair, because I did spend most of my morning mapping it out, and it'd be a shame if we didn't try and tackle a little bit of it. So let's fly up to where we did half of the hair, I think. Yeah, that's the problem with starting so late. I can't remember where I'm at. So we have this long strip and then this circular piece hanging below it. And from the long strip, we're going to go to the right side of it. And it should be 17 long if I remember correctly. On the right side, we're going to count over to the left 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put 1 black underneath there. Now from that black, we're going to go down to the right 2 vertical. Down to the right 9 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, let me redo that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minecraft lagged a little, so I wanted to make sure that everything was okay. Then we're going to go back to the top where we had 17 flat, and we're going to extend this part over now. So let's go down and to the right from it. 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the right 4 flat again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the right 2 flat. And from the 2 flat, we're going to go to the left side of it and put 5 going straight below it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we have 2 spots to branch off from, as you can see. We can sorry. We can go to the bottom of the 5 vertical and go down to the right 1 single. Down to the right 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is just another loop, so we're going to loop around. And the funny thing is there's a lot of top pieces that we're missing here too, so we'll be sure to cover that eventually. Now from the 4 flat, we're going to up and to the right, 2 singles, 1, 2, up and to the right, 2 flat. And this hasn't connected with the previous section yet, so we're going to do that. So go back to the previous section where we have the 2 flat right here, and we'll go down and to the right, 3 flat, 1, 2, 3, down to the right, 2 flat, down to the right, 1 single, and now everything's connected, kind of. It's not really perfect, but it's connected enough. So now the only thing we have left, since everything's met up, is the 2 flat just hanging over here, and we're going to work with the right block on it. So from the 2 flat we have right there, we're going to put 2 going right below it, like so, and it should end on the last level of the single. Now the 2 vertical we just placed, the top block we're going to put 2 to the right of it, and the bottom block we're going to go down and to the right, 2 vertical. We have, I think, 2 more sections before we can actually start the bow tie thingy in her hair. So that's pretty interesting. We've done like 6 of them before, I think, 6 or 7. Some of them are smaller than others. But anyways, from the 2 vertical we have right here, we're going to go down and to the right, 4 flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, up and to the right, 1 single, and then we'll go to the top part where we have this 2 flat right here and bring it to connect. So from that 2 flat, we're going to go down and to the right, 1 single, and then down to the right, 2 flat, 1, 2, easy. So now it's conjoined on this 1 single point again, so we're going to work from there. We're going to go down and to the right, 3 vertical, and from the 3 vertical, it's kind of a weird shape to make the final section right here. So now from the 3 vertical, we're going to go to the middle block we have right here, and we're going to actually put 1 to the right and use that to start building another, I think it's the final one of these little indentations. So from there, we're going to go down and to the right, about 5 more singles. So we already have the first one here, we need 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if this is too much, we'll find out in a bit, and I'll probably correct it, but for now let's just leave it. So we're gonna go to the bottom of the 3 vertical as well and go down to the left from it, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is where the loop comes into play. We're then gonna go down and to the right, 2 vertical, down and to the right, 4 flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna go up and to the right, 3 flat, and this is where we'll see if it's enough singles or not. So 1, 2, 3. And it looks like we were 1 single short. This one just got added there as we put the 3 flat. So it looks like we didn't put too many. It was fine. As long as you have the shape at the end, you did fine. And we can move on to the little hair tie thing she has. So from the 3 flat, we're going to go to the bottom right of it and go down to the right, 2 vertical. And there is, as you can see from the left side, an entire top row of stuff we didn't do yet. And we're not going to cover it right now. So this will be the meeting point, actually. Like, we're going to do the meeting point, but we're not going to have the top row done. So I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 2 vertical we have right here and go to the right, 2 singles. Then on the middle block right here, we're going to go up 2 vertical. And as you can see, this 1 single at the top right here has nothing connecting it. This will go all the way up to the left and around and eventually touch the other side when we're ready with it. But for now, we're only going to be working with the bottom half of this and continuing what we have built. So what I want you to do first is on this bottom right here, we're going to go down into the right, 3 flat. And this bandana thingy or the hair tie is very complex, guys. Stay like very close to what I'm doing, otherwise you will mess up. Like, it took me hours just to remap this because when I built it for myself, it was just random. Anyways, from this 3 flat, we're going to put 2 extra to the left. And then we're going to go down 1. So we have this weird sideways pointing R shape thingy. From the right side of it, we're going to go down to the right, 1 single. Down to the right, 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down and to the left, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's like 5 different loops to create on this. So I'll probably try to do loop by loop, but it is very, very compact and I might make mistakes along the way, but hopefully you guys are able to follow along as close as possible without me messing it up too much for you. Anyways, from that 6 vertical, we're gonna go underneath it and we're gonna put an extra 1, so it's 7 now, but then we're gonna put 2 to the left of that. So it becomes like the set of 3 flat. From there, we're gonna go up and to left, 3 vertical. And on the top block into 3 vertical, we'll put 1 to the left and then 1 on top of that. We're then going to go back up to the top now where we have the 2 vertical kind of sticking down. And what I want you to do is go down to the left from there, 2 vertical as well. And we're almost locking out the shape of the first loop. From there, we're going to go down and to the right, 7 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the loop shape right there. We don't have the inner details of the loop done, but that's the outer part of it. So let's do the inner details real quick. So starting from the top, where we have this little concave or bent R shape area, what we're going to do is we're going to go below it. And below these 4, we're going to put dirt right there. And also to the left, to the right of these 2 vertical blacks, we're going to put dirt right there as well. And now you can make every piece of this dirt have a black wool or block of coal touching it like so. And that creates this little hole or a patch. It's very weird spotting. Let me show you that again. So in the top area right here, we filled in 4 dirt. And on the left side, we put 2 dirt as well. And the 2 dirt on the right got 2 to the right, 1 to the right of them. And then these 3 parts got 1 underneath each. And that's just 1 spot. Now from this 1 hanging below, we're going to go down to the right 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we can loop the other parts around as well. So going back up to the top where we have this 4 flat. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4 flat and put 7 going straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're then going to go down and to the left, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And that should be fine for this little indent right here. Part of it is going to be blank. So this long strip right here, I'm going to put dirt in there. Actually, let's put something else like glass. So that's a lot easier for people to know that it's going to be blank. Like we're never going to put anything in there. So let's grab the glass and in this little triangle spot, we'll fill it in. And people will see that that's going to be blank. When we start coloring stuff, we will never put any colors in there. And that's the first loop. So now we're going to go to the bottom and we're going to work on the second loop. And there's 5 of them, like I said, and it's very complex. So just stay very close. So to shape out the next part of the pin in our hair, like I said, we're going to go to the bottom. And where we have this 3 flat, what I actually want to do is we're going to go to the right side of it. And let's count up from the bottom 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. And on the 3rd block right here, we're going to put 1 to the right. And on the 4th block, we're going to put 1 to the right as well. From there, we're going to go up and to the right, 2 vertical. Up and to the right, 1 single. Up and to the right, 2 flat. And from the right block in that 2 flat we just placed, we're going to go down below it and put 1 going straight down. We're then going to go down and to the right, 13 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this is going to actually start heading in to finish this part of the button. But I also want to do some more of the outline. So I think we'll do a lot of the outline first before we do the inner parts. Because like I said, the inner parts have all these weird diagonal pieces and stuff that I don't even feel like dealing with. And I don't even know how we're going to get done. But I'll try my best. So what we're going to do is go down to the left, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down and to the right, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And like I said, I'm going to be just shaping out the whole thing first, and then we'll focus on inner detail later. Because just doing that one single part right there took too long. So now we're going to go down and to the left, 2 vertical. Down to the left 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. And from the 3 flat, we're going to skip the right block. We're going to work with the middle one and put 4 going straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there are like a bit of a tassel that goes straight, like goes all the way down at this weird angle, and we can shape that out right now. And in fact, I think we might, just so we have something to do, because if we spend too much time with the bow part, it might be kind of crazy to do. So let's just go down with that. So we're going to go down and to the right from here. 4 more vertical, 2 times in a row. So underneath, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Down to right 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to right 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to right 24 vertical. So place and block underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, I counted that wrong. Let's redo that. And my nose is getting stuffed up again. It's really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And this is getting really, really close to the shirt now that I look at it. It's like only a couple above it. So what we're going to do is on the 24th block, we're going to put, we're going to put 1 to the left of it. Then go down to left 1 single. And then we're going to start going back up now. So our placement block is going to be on the left or top side. We're going to up and to the left 6 vertical first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and to the right 11 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Up and to the left 10 vertical now. So the placement block's on the left side. Or you can just keep putting them on the top. I just realized everything is going up, so the top is fine as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're almost back at the top. These numbers are moving a lot faster than the smaller numbers on the right side. So we're going to up into left 6 vertical now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up into left 5 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place and block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're almost at this top corner piece right here. So all we're going to do is go up into left 4 vertical. And we should be done with this little tassel piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And if it ended on the same line as this 3 flat right here, you've done it correctly, which is fine. And that's the one of the little strands, as you can see. There's going to be another one that extends a lot more down and also connects with the side of her hair right here. But for now, we're going to just keep working what we have going for us. So from that 4 vertical, where we're ended right here on the flat, we're going to put another one on top of it, like so. And we could do some of the inner detail stuff, but I don't want to yet. So what we're going to do is from this one on top we just placed, we're going to go up and to the left, 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that 5 vertical is actually going to be a lot more extended than you think. It's going to go down and create the next tassel. So we're going to go down from the 5 vertical, 27 blocks. So go underneath it and put 27 going straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. Perfect. We're then going to go down and to the left 9 vertical. And this is going to get very weird. So just make sure when I give you the cues and stuff like that, you're at the right spots. This one should line up with the bottom block in one of the 2 verticals, I think. Let me just see. Because we could also be in the wrong spot, guys. I could be in the wrong here. I think it's right. Let me just get a second and I'll make sure if it's right or not. So if yours lined up with the last block in this 2 vertical right here, we probably did it 1 too long. So let's just subtract 1. We want it to be lined up with this top block. So just subtract 1 from the 32 and make it 31 instead. And we should be fine. Okay, guys, so it's 31, not 32. You want to be lined up with the top block right there. So continuing from there, we're going to start looping back around. We're going to go down to left 9 vertical. And we're going to just be heading towards a point. So let's go down to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down to left 6 vertical now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as long as you just keep placing placements and going down to left, you should be fine. We're going to go down to left 4 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Down to left 3 vertical. And we're getting really, really close to the outer lining right here. So the numbers are going to get kind of tiny before we curve back up. So we're going to go down to left 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down to left 1 single. Down to left 2 flat. And that's where we can start curving back up now with the 2 flat. We'll go to the left block in it. And we're going to actually put 2 going up from it. From there, we're going to up and to the right 3 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right 4 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Placement on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back and delete these extra blocks. We don't need them. And we're almost going to meet up with that dirt block that we have waiting at the top there. That's where we sectioned it off for. It's going to touch there and keep going. So we're going to up and to the right 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and to the right 8 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're in the same row as what we have marked, but we want to go to the right of it when we touch it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to up and to the right 31 vertical on the right side. And it should run right past it, which it's lined up to do right now. And we're just going to go straight up. And it's going to eventually touch where we want to do more of the bandana thingy or the hair tie. So up 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And actually, what I wanted to do is I wanted to be even with what we have right here. So how about we subtract 1 just to make it at the same level, same height, and that makes it a lot easier to work with. But it definitely should have passed the 2 vertical that we had marked with dirt right there. And if it didn't, then it might be something wrong, but it should be right. And then we could continue making the rest of the scrunchie. We have a left side of it to do, so that's what I want to do next. I want to do the entire outside of it first, and then we'll work on the inside of the scrunchie later, because the detail on the inside is a lot more complex. So with the 30 or 31 we just placed, we're going to go to the top of it. And what I want you to do is we're going to mark the top 4 of them with dirt. We're not going to touch those. But the 3 after those are going to get 1 to the left. So the 3 after them. So it should look like this. The top 4 got ignored, but the 1, 2, 3 below it get 1 to the left. Now once you have that, we're going to go down to the left, 2 vertical. And from the 2 vertical, we're going to go to the bottom block and put 1 to the left. From there, we're going to add another to the left and put 1 on top of that to create a U shape. We're then going to go up and to the left, 1 single. To the left of that 1 single, we're going to put 1 single again. Except from this newly placed single, we're going to put 1 below it and 5 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm hoping you're starting to see the shape, like how it has like the butterfly clip shape. So we're going to go back in and pop back out, and we'll reach the top there, and that should be fine. So what we're going to do is go up and to the right, 2 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2. 1, 2. Up and to the right, 1 single. Up and to the left, 1 single. Up and to the left, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now for the top part, we're going to up and to the left 9 vertical now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. No. Okay. There you go. 9. And now we should be kind of even with what we had over here. So what I want you to do is, even though we have 9 right here, we're going to go to the second to last block. So this one right here, and put 2 to the right of it. And you can mark the top block in a 9 if you want. We can come back to that later when we're doing more of the hair stuff. But for now, the hair tie is complete. So what we need to do is, you see how we have the inner detail for the top one right here? There's one in this corner, one in that corner, one down here, and one over here. We need to make the roundish shape for. So we're going to work on that in the next part. But I want to do a little bit of prep work first. So what we're going to do is go to where I had these two evenly spaced off. In the center, we're going to close the gap with an 8 vertical going straight up. So in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to bridge some of the gap. We still have a little bit more to circle around with, but I'm going to leave that for now, kind of. We can do that right now, actually, from the top in the 8. And I think I'll do a little bit of it, but I don't want to get too carried away. So we'll just do a little bit. So in the top block in the 8 we just placed, we're going to put 2 to the right. So now we have this 3 flat right here. On the middle block, on this 3 flat, we're going to put 4 going straight up. And it should connect with what we had going already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So now that's connected, we have this shape like it's almost circular, except this left side has nothing coming down. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the left side right here. And on the 3rd block, so that one right here, we're going to put 7 going straight down. But we already have the first one right here. So let's just put 6 going down from this first block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now you should have this. It should look like a flower, kind of like the center part is locked off. Which if you have that, you're fine. You can actually put the glass in the center right there. So it's, actually no, the glass signifies that it's not going to get colored. And that's going to get colored pink later. So let's not color the glass there. But we can come back to this later. And I will zone off the left, the right, the bottom right, and the bottom left. But for now, I just wanted to make sure we have this prep work done. And I also wanted to record something just because it's been such a long time. And this should get me back on track. And I should have a longer part next time. So sorry for the delay, guys. But I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. Hopefully you guys were able to enjoy. And hopefully I was able to provide the commentary like I used to. Because I'm still kind of new to this again. It's been like... sorry. It's been like 2 weeks. So it's pretty awkward for me. But hopefully you guys enjoy. This is Phoenix, and as always, I will see you guys later. Bye.